Good morning. I have been assigned the topic diaspora, tapping into opportunities. I will classify my area of topics into three main sections, and I'll use 2 to 3 different words to explain them. But they are saying the exact same thing. One is find the connection. 2, work the connection. 3, invest in the connection. Another way of saying it, find where the bridge can exist, build the bridge, and maintain the bridge. There are bridges that need to be built all over the place. There are bridges that need to be built between Nigeria and the US, Nigeria and Canada, Nigeria and Europe. We live in a world now where there are so many tools to build the bridge. There's LinkedIn, there's Facebook, there's WhatsApp, there's good old-fashioned phone calls, and then you can take a flight, even in Corona. But what unfortunately we are not doing enough of is we keep looking and spending most of our time within our horizon. What can I see? My sphere of influence, my problems, my issues, my resources. Until we connect with the grand plans of God. A lot of times we ask the question, God, what is your will for my life? I dare say, God is interested in His will for the world and how my life fits into it. And God's plans are huge, and they need people like you to make them happen. When we start to connect with God's will for this world, we will begin to see the opportunities to build bridges, the opportunities to define a new connection. You can connect with somebody on LinkedIn and Instagram and it means nothing. But when you connect with that same person with an understanding of how they fit into God's will and what God wants to do, and you see how you can connect with them within the context of what is God doing in the world, all of a sudden a LinkedIn connection is no longer just a LinkedIn connection, it's an act of obedience. So the first step, the first stage is we gotta zoom our eyes off of our own problems and start looking at the problems that God wants to solve, because they fit His magnificent will. And when we start doing that, then we see opportunities to connect with people. Second, after we have connected with people, after we have started the process of building a bridge, the next thing we gotta work the bridge. We gotta work the bridge. You know what that means? That simply means we gotta do the work. The bridge ain't gonna build itself. A brand new connection isn't going to magically become deep. We gotta measure, we gotta cut, we gotta taper, we gotta lay one building block after the other. You wanna hear more of this? Come to the summit.